Alright, what's up, everybody? Checking out some more Star Wars Squadrons. It's a little dark on my screen. There we go. Alright, last time we did the prologue of the story. So we're just gonna continue the story and see what happens. So did the two prologue missions, so it was after the destruction of Alderaan. Helix Squadron, led by Captain Lyndon Javes, has been ordered to destroy a convoy of Alderaanian refugees in order to demonstrate that rebellion will not be tolerated. Go to Foster Haven and find the convoy. So did that one. And then as a rebellion, we fly with Echo Squadron. We received a distress call from that same convoy, so we had to go to Foster Haven and protect the refugees from the Star Destroyer. So you're playing both sides of it. Alright, let's get to it.
Squadron to Temperance. Do you read us now? Had some trouble with our long-range comms.
You're the 3rd patrol reporting comm blackouts. Head on back, Gunny. The commander will want a full report.
Lousy comms.
Chasing our tails for hours, and now we're late to meet the new boss.
Well, do you want to race home, Frisk? We might make it before his speech ends.
KO, I ain't racing you. I learned my lesson the first 12 times.
Hush, the speech is starting.
I'm not one for speeches. So I'll just say, I'm honored to assume command of the Temperance in this fleet. Vanguard Squadron's reputation for bravery and integrity is unrivaled, which is why, effective immediately, we have been reassigned to an initiative codenamed Project Starhawk.
Starhawk. Then those rumors about a secret project are true.
What do you think it is, huh? Some kind of weapon?
The key to victory.
If it helps end the war, who cares?
I care. I like to know who I'm working for.
The good guys, Frisk. Remember? The only people in the galaxy who don't have a death mark on you?
Grace. The day ain't over yet.
Come on. Back to the Temperance. We can meet the new boss. And anyone else he's bringing along.
Ah, there you are. Ardo said to expect you. I'm Zarelda Sage, Chief Mechanic, and this here's the Temperance, my pride and joy. I imagine you're excited to join the action. Speaking of, here's the rest of your squadron. Hey, Gonnie, I got your new pilot over here.
You go ahead, I'll meet you in there. Welcome to Vanguard Squadron. I'm Kyra Kuva. You can call me Gunny. Happy to have you on the team. Let's talk after the briefing, yeah?
Sure.
You're joining one of the best outfits in the New Republic. Hope you can live up to it. Anyway, follow them into the briefing room. I think our new commander's waiting for you in there.
Nope, I'll just do that. Alright, cool. I don't want to come play COD, I'm playing Squadrons!
Excellent. Otto, meet our new Vanguard 5.
Oh, the one who saved your skin at Foster Haven. Ardo Baradai, Fleet Intelligence. A pleasure.
I heard they rewarded you with a posting to Chandrila. A real honor. Very safe. But a good pilot shouldn't just gather dust. I needed people I can trust.
I don't know. I don't have a plan for how long right now.
There's no shortage of that around here.
Right. Let's get you briefed. Welcome back to the front line, Vanguard 5.
Sorry, man. New game. It's Star Wars. I gotta play it.
Time to get you briefed.
As you've no doubt experienced, the Empire is jamming communications across the sector. I fear these blackouts could be a prelude to invasion. Vanguard Squadron, I need you to split up to solve this. Frisk and Grace, bring our new pilot to the Brental system's borders. The scouts we sent to investigate haven't reported in. Find out what happened to them. Then regroup with your squadron near the planet Cavus. Gunny and Keo, that's where you're headed. If I were still an Imperial, well, I'd send jamming ships there. Knowing the Empire, I expect they're using these jamming vessels to disrupt our long-range comms. They'll have
Star Wars Squadrons just came out yesterday, last night.
Communications must be restored for Project Starhawk's future. When you've succeeded,
This is Space Battles, Empire versus the Republic. This is the campaign I'm playing in.
Got a moment.
Oh hey, I'm Keo Venzi. Welcome to Vanguard Squadron. You'll do great things with us. Trust me. This is an amazing team. I went from semi-pro racing to fighting the Empire. Quite a change. But everyone in Vanguard lifts up the others. You'll fit right in. Whatever this Project Starhawk is, I suppose the commanders will tell us when they're ready. But for now, we have scouts to find. According to the battle plan, we aren't flying together on this mission, but you'll be on my wing sooner than later. See you out there.
I'll see ya. Did the briefing, speak with Grace.
Hello. Grace Salia Vatara Sina. Grace, if you like. It's a pleasure. I've been with Vanguard long enough for Gunny to trust me with second position. And she doesn't trust easily. Especially those from Imperial families. Well, everyone finds out sooner or later. Yes, unfortunately, my dear estranged family builds TIE fighters for the Empire. And I take great delight in blasting those fighters to stardust. I trust you will too. See you out there.
I don't know why the delay is so bad. I miss Mixer. See if I can tweak some settings though. Space fighting. You'll see. It's coming. We're almost there. Well, maybe. I gotta talk to people. Fly TIE fighters and X-Wings.
Only Grace calls me by
Dogfight
my
in
real
space.
name, and only when she's mad. I know it's not often you find a handsome fella like me fighting for the Rebellion, or New Republic, or whatever we are now. I used to be in what you might call acquisitions, you know, hunting down trophies, antiques, anything collectors wanted. Until I got that pesky death mark, of course. How was I supposed to know that painting was fake? Huh? Or that the Imperial Governor was gonna show it off to Admiral Thrawn? That's what's great about this place, though. They always got a berth for a good pilot. Death mark or not. Say, you play Sabak? I'm trying to learn, but no one around here ever wants to play me. Maybe we could, go a few rounds, huh? For credits, of course. It's the only way I'm gonna learn, right?
Sure.
Guess we should get on and fix that comm blackout.
Finally, chance to get acquainted. Like I said, the name's Gunny. Stay sharp, keep your nose clean, and we'll be off to a good start. We had calm blackouts like this right before the Empire invaded Minban. Lost a lot of friends. But I learned to shoot a blaster. You'll be flying with Frisk and Grace today. Meet them if you haven't. The best advice I can give you is this. Stick with your squadron. It's simple, but sometimes hotshots and lone wolves need to hear it. Get to your ship.
All right. Let's get it.
If you're ready to go, just hop in the cockpit. A mission already? Good. I'm not one for waiting around. Got an X-Wing ready for you here. A real beauty if you need... Sorry. The droid's giving me the eye. Little rust buckets are always planning something, right? I was gonna say, if you need anything for that shiny starfighter of yours, just come to me, alright? I'll see you fixed up. We should run a pre-flight check on your X-Wing. Climb into the cockpit when you're ready.
Alright, let's go.
Ah, the X-Wing. Backbone of the Rebel Alliance and our new Republic. A good all-rounder that'll stand up to any starfighter or capital ship in the Imperial fleet.
Oh, nice. That is pretty cool.
Good choice.
Systems. Check. Alright. I'm loading in your astromech droid now. Keep an eye on it. Quiet, Tin Can. We got a pre-flight check to do. Radar. Working like a dream. Loadout data. Looking good. Combat display? Check. Primary weapons, charged up, ready to take down ties. Throttle and boost, good to go. Hull integrity, never better. You're welcome. All systems go. Vanguard 5, you are clear for launch. Good luck out there.
Yeah, pretty much Ace Combat with Star Wars. You close on the house Thursdays? Are you starting moving in on Thursday, or when are you moving in? Alright, we got a repair droid, seeker warheads, concussion missiles, standard cannon. Alright.
Away we go. Stay close, Vanguard 5.
You remember your mission parameters, Vanguard Squadron?
Find the scouts, smash the jamming ships.
All of October. Alright. Gotcha.
I think Commander Javes skipped that in the briefing.
Thanks, Otto. We'll be careful.
Regroup at Cavus once you find our missing pilots, alright? See you soon.
Good luck, you two.
Did follow Gunny. Now what am I doing?
Our jump point's just ahead.
Hyperspace point. $11:30 and man, I gotcha.
Hyperspace coordinates calculated.
Engines are hot.
Let's do this, Vanguard Squadron.
Boom! Hyperspace jump.
This never gets old, hey Grace?
Never.
Let's go.
Those scouts showing on sensors. You got anything, Grace?
Negative. We've got to be able to find someone out here.
Not anything.
Wait. I've got a Republic signal. Temperance. We may have found them.
Uh-oh.
Heavy interference. Gunny and Keel will take care of that shortly.
We should investigate the signal and regroup with them.
I hope the scouts are all right.
Me too, Grace. Me too. There's our target. Let's slow it down. Heck, our scouts didn't make it. Empire must have found them first.
If that's the case, where is the Empire? Vanguard 5, scan the debris.
Oh, now I gotta scan the debris. Alright, fine. Where did the debris go? There it is.
Target the wreck and close in. We can't let our allies die in vain. Such brutality. Even that astromech got dusted.
Can't stand the VAs.
Someone really didn't want these scouts getting home. Hey, I'm picking up a second signal. Let's check it out. Follow me. I don't like this, Grace.
I hear you. Something's not right.
I hate that. I will not do that.
Stay ready for anything.
It's not your boy.
Wait, that's not a New Republic signal.
If it did, it'd be like, "What's up, fans and phantoms? Make sure you join the fandom. Check out some sweet vids." Woo! I bumped it. Shit.
Let's get it off our tail then.
There we go. Hull repair.
You're good. Keep flying.
Oh, I feel better already.
Woo!
Okay, come on.
Nice shooting. Cosente's toast.
They're slippery, these ties.
See ya.
Excellent shot.
The setting's good.
That's the last of the ties.
I'm blasting in my headset here.
That Gazanti must have been support for the Empire's jamming ships. If we scan the wreckage for its last known trajectory, it could lead us to the jammers.
Were the settings shitty before?
Vanguard 5, scan the debris and we'll watch your back.
That's it. Nice work, Vanguard 5. Let's see. Their path was leading them toward Gunny and Keel's coordinates.
If we're quick, maybe we can cut off the Empire before they find our friends. Marking coordinates.
Hopefully they don't know we're coming.
Let's do this right. For the scouts we lost. Lead the way, Vanguard 5. Whatever
Yeah, there's
comes next,
multiplayer.
we face it together.
I haven't played it yet. I'm just done the story, but there's like 5v5 typical deathmatch, like with respawns and stuff, and then there's a like fleet battles. It's still 5v5, but the goal is to take out the other destroyer.
Frisk, bomb those jamming ships.
Sure thing, Grace. I'll soften him up. You two finish him off.
Shoot a fade missile by taking several sharp turns in different directions. Divert power to engines. Set your throttle at half speed to make it easier. Gotcha.
They're blocking onto me.
Enemies all over me.
On my tail.
Boom. Where'd you go? There you are. Ooh.
Enemy's locking onto me.
Hull repair. Ow. Shields up. Let's go.
I picked up a tail.
Shit.
They locked onto me.
That's a hit.
I'm getting effed up here.
That jamming ship's done for.
Long-range comms are still scrambled.
Lock on. I got you.
Another Imperial jammer destroyed. Great work, Vanguard 5. Woo! Let's finish the last of these ties.
They're locking onto me.
May I join you?
Nice one.
That's all of them. Good work,
Whew.
everyone.
That was close.
Empire. Try to invade our territory, will ya?
Gunny, do you read me? We just got off 2 jamming ships en route to your location. What's the situation?
Gunny and Keo are in trouble.
We need to help them now. Head toward Cavis.
Let's move, Vanguard 5.
Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's get to it. Missile locking already? Shit.
Let's finish off their ties. Should have dodged that.
You lock on. Come on. Lock.
They locked onto you, 5. Love to be the hero.
Thanks. That was too close.
Imperial reinforcements. Another goes anti with ties.
Then we take them out too.
Come here, sucker. Where you at? Get him. Got him.
Running scared, I bet.
Out of range, huh? Alright. Oh no.
Good looking out.
Got him. Boom.
That's all the TIE fighters.
Requesting a resupply. Check my phone. Alright. Wow, nice. That is pretty cool. I want to go to B-Dubs or BJ's. Wings sound good. Need a resupply. Supply drive. Hold wide or request.
That'll patch up your hull and stock up your ordnance. Follow me. Vanguard, we have an Imperial cruiser protecting the last of the jammers.
Taking down these ships ain't gonna be easy.
Not while the cruiser has a missile launcher.
We'll keep our countermeasures ready. What's our play?
If we take out the jammers first, we can call the Temperance for reinforcements.
That's why you're in charge, Gunny.
Vanguard 5, focus on the jammers.
Thumbs up.
Here we go.
Sharp turns, 5. Sharp turn.
Whew, close one.
Watch your back.
I'm in formation.
I'm hit. Hey, I'm not dead.
Enemy fighter is locked on.
Quit locking on to me. My shield.
I gotcha.
Get out of there. Boom. Destroyed. Alright, man. Thanks for stopping on, checking it out. Drink some and eat some wings for me. Maybe you won't get wings, though, if you're going to BJ's. Who knows?
I'm with you.
Got an enemy locked on. Jesus Christ.
Oh, let's run right into it. Stupid. Alright, man. Sounds good.
You're in the clear.
Enemy's locked right on me.
You're safe now.
Oh, thanks.
supposed to focus on the middle, but maybe we'll go to the outside. Focus on the jammers first. I guess that might be that one's.
I'm in formation.
We'll try it.
They're locking onto me. Never doubted myself for a second.
Dive!
Still in the fight. Enemy got a lock. You're safe.
No! Woohoo!
Let's finish off the last one. That's an enemy lock on. You're good. Keep flying.
Thanks. That was too close.
No! Damn it. Get off the ship, stupid.
Commander James, if you read me, we need reinforcements on my position.
Loud and clear, Gunny. Help is on the way.
Frisk, we need bombs on that ship.
You got a kill.
Enemy fighter is locked on.
Vanguard?
We'll get them off.
Empire's in trouble now.
Enemy's locking onto me.
You're hitting me!
Oh, yep. Shields up.
Missile, get moving.
Cruiser destroyed. Not bad, Vanguard 5. Temperance, this is Vanguard Squadron. Mission accomplished.
Sure is, Vanguard. Communications are restored across the sector. I knew you'd work well together. I'm grateful to command such a strong squadron. Come on back to the Temperance.
Thank you, Commander Javes.
We'll celebrate a job well done at the cantina. Come on,
Oh yeah, the
Vanguard, let's get
cantina.
outta here.
Hyperspace jump. Move.
Great work, team. First round's on Frisk.
Welcome home, Vanguard. No time for celebration, I'm afraid. We have a visitor and a mission. I think you'll be interested.
Mission complete. I suck. Ha. Oh my god. Loyal recruit. Wonder what that is. Metal info. It took too long. I died. Didn't destroy all the TIE fighters before it took out the jammers. I destroyed the Imperial jammers before the cruiser to call New Republic reinforcements. Alright. At least I got one medal. Continue. Gunny and Keo. Oh, inspect the droid. What's up, little buddy? That's it. Briefing. We'll go talk to Gunny and Keo here.
The Empire won't push into our territory again anytime soon.
Thanks to our new pilot.
Yeah, and thanks to the rest of us. This isn't a race, all right? We're a team.
You're right, Gunny. But still, nice flying out there.
Thank you, thank you.
Speaking of fancy flying, I was thinking about the Dragon Void run from a few years back. You see that one, Keo?
Oh, sure. I caught the whole thing on the HoloNet.
Yeah, me too. I watched the entire thing, but for the life of me, I can't recall who won.
I think it was one of the Ash twins? No, wait. Dylan Vooks.
Yeah, that's it. Boy, he was something else back then. In fact, the only pilot I've seen that comes close since is Keo here.
Oh, come on. Dylan Vooks got 9 championships under his belt. I've only got 5.
Well, fun as this is, Commander Javes has someone special waiting for us in the briefing room. Let's get in there and find out what's next. Commander's waiting.
Alright, 1 second. Okay, can inspect. Ship. Just different views, I guess. Yeah. Alright, go to the briefing. See what we got.
So where is it now?
I helped Talus Group chase it away from a medical convoy.
It's Wedge Antilles.
towards Yavin. It's pinned in the upper atmosphere with no hyperdrive, but too many fighters for Talus Group to handle alone.
This might work out for both of us. Come, meet our visitor.
Wedge Antilles, Rogue Squadron. I hear you're the reason I was able to finally get a comm through. I have a Star Destroyer problem that Vanguard might be able to help me solve.
We need a Star Destroyer for Project Starhawk, intact. Now we prove what Vanguard's made of. Wedge, if you would.
Alright, briefing
As you may
time.
have overheard, Talus Group has cornered the Imperial Star Destroyer Victorum, above the planet Yavin. They're in tough, but it's presented a great opportunity for us to jump in and not only disable that Star Destroyer, but to seize control. So first, we need to give ourselves some cover by knocking out the turrets.
Okay.
Naturally, if we can also take out the targeting system, that'll buy us even more time. Next, we need to prepare the Star Destroyer for boarding. You'll need to find a potential breach point in the Victorum's hull, preferably near the bridge. Once you find a good spot, bombard it until the hull is breached. However, we can expect that the Victorum still has plenty of TIE fighters. They will try to stop us. Once the skies are clear, we can bring in the boarding team. While our troops capture the bridge, Vanguard will defend the exterior from reinforcements. Once the boarding team has seized the bridge and is in control of the Star Destroyer, we'll rendezvous with the Temperance. Okay, I think I accidentally made stealing a Star Destroyer sound simple. Let's hope it is.
Oh, it's never simple. Come on now.
The Star Destroyer? Aren't you tossing him in the deep end a little early, Lyndon?
Vanguard can handle it, can't you? Besides, Project Starhawk needs that Star Destroyer for... well, you know. Wedge made a name for himself at the Battle of Yavin. He knows that system better than the Empire ever will. You'll be fighting on the Rebellion's old turf, so if Wedge has any advice, he'd be smart to listen.
You know, a wounded Krakana can still bite. Just watch yourself around that Star Destroyer, huh?
Get out there as soon as you can.
Talk to Wedge here.
Sorry for the speedy introduction, but Talus Group was counting on me to get reinforcements fast. Your commander says you have talent. Enough to steal a Star Destroyer and get away with it. Normally, I'd have Rogue Squadron for this, but General Syndulla gave me a temporary assignment to Project Starhawk. Meanwhile, Rogue is handling, well, that's classified too. General Syndulla keeps us busy. Your commander and I have something in common. I once flew for the Empire too, at Skystrike Academy. Turning to the Rebellion was the smartest move I ever made. I wish more of my friends had done the same. Look, I appreciate the talk, but Talus Group's waiting for us.
Alright.
So, we're headed to Yavin. In exalted company, it seems.
And now we know Project Starhawk needs an Imperial Star Destroyer. That's enough firepower to tackle a small fleet, or a means to catch the Empire off guard.
But that wouldn't warrant all this secrecy. There must be more to the commander's plan. We'll just have to trust him. Too bad there isn't an easier way to get what we need. Even a damaged Star Destroyer has deck upon deck of Durasteel plating, turrets, shields. My poor bigoted father called Star Destroyers the fists of the Empire. He wasn't wrong. But they can be beaten. If you're good and lucky. Let's stay optimistic. To Yavin then. Let's not delay.
Let's get it.
The commander wants you in an X-Wing for this mission. Got you outfitted with ion missiles. They disable enemy fighters, and they'll disable subsystems on enemy capital ships too.
Oh, cool. Alright. Ion missiles. I can dig it.
Coming right up. Looking for something specific?
There it is.
Yavin Prime. This
All
place
right.
always brings back memories. Let's hope for some of that Skywalker luck today. All right, ready, Vanguard? We're heading for the heart of the action.
Vanguard, follow his lead.
This is Talus Leader, calling for immediate assistance.
Captain Antilles with Vanguard Squadron. Here to help.
It's damn good to see you, Wedge. We've taken heavy losses. We need that Star Destroyer stopped.
Don't you worry. We're here to hijack it.
You're what?
Be ready.
Interceptors. Those have got to be the first to go.
Agreed. They're
Let's
fast.
take
They're
them
right
out.
through our fighters. Vanguard, prioritize targets.
Right here and ready to go.
Deal minimal hold in an idea for squad tactics. You would disable enemy starfighters, leaving it drift easy targets for your wingmates. Ion weapons are also the perfect tool for stripping enemy shields and disabling subsystems of flagships. Alright.
Nice shot. That ion missile knocked their systems dead. We'll finish them off. shields back. You got it. I could have handled it. The Star Destroyer just launched a new swarm of TIE interceptors. Stay sharp.
Took them out. Enemies on your tail.
You set him up, I'll knock him down. Okay, come on.
Fast. Oh, my engine's here. Get those interceptors.
Then don't stop now.
Damn, come on. Got him.
Nice shot.
That's it. All ties down. Good job, Vanguard. Okay, you regroup on Talus, leader.
Wedge, we've taken heavy losses. We need to make a few repairs, then get ourselves out of here.
Roger that, Talus, leader. Now don't worry about the Imperials. We'll keep them busy.
You're really gonna steal that Star Destroyer?
That's the plan. Okay, Vanguard, on me. Let's head for the Victorum.
Focus your shields before they open fire on us.
Focus your shield toward the front or back here so you have to maximize protection on one side while leaving the other side exposed. You also balance your shield to equally protect.
Look out its targeting system.
Let's do it.
Putting power to forward shields. All that damage, and this thing still has teeth.
No wonder Telescope took a beating just chasing it here. I wanted to see the Victorium go up in flames, but stealing it, I like that even better. Enemy gun unlocked. Target destroyed.
Star Destroyer targeting's out for good.
The U-Wings can get in safely.
This is our chance to capture that Star Destroyer. If we take the bridge, we'll have access to its internal systems. Scan for a breach point, so we can send an aborting team. You're up, 5.
Breaching a Star Destroyer, just like the old days.
Look out, Vanguard! We got a gunny story incoming.
5 hasn't heard it.
Sure.
Let's keep looking.
Imperial fighters incoming.
That's just rude.
No good.
Another destroyed.
No good.
Losing hull integrity.
that trash chute. Now, push those last fighters back. Clear the skies.
They're chasing you. Shake them off.
These Imperials just keep coming.
Oh, thanks.
They've got a lock on me. You did it!
Got interceptors on me. Can't shake them. Vanguard 5, help them out. I'm in a real bind here.
I'm taking fire. Deflector shields are down.
Disabled one, huh? I'm on it. Five, get over and help Frisky. Good job. Yes! Thanks, Five. I owe you one. Let's stop those fighters. You're good now. Now take them down. That's it. All fighters destroyed. Great work. U-Wings are on their way. We can bring the boarding team in safely. Follow me to the rendezvous. We'll give them cover.
Vanguard, let's go.
Boarding team, we have you on our sights. Ready to take on a Star Destroyer?
Copy, Captain Antilles. Just get us there and we'll do the rest.
You heard him, Vanguard. Guide those U-Wings into position. Stay sharp.
What about the Star Destroyer's crew?
If our boarding party takes the bridge, they'll slice internal security systems. The crew won't be a problem with no computer access and all the blast doors locked.
We've got an Imperial carrier. They're launching reinforcements.
They're not giving up the Victorum without a fight. Vanguard, take down that cruiser.
By default, your targets will cycle through objectives, which you can change with targeting wheel. For instance, you can set your targeting to flagship systems to focus on the subsystems of a deadly Star Destroyer, or all enemies to target enemies that are not mission critical, such as the TIE fighters up ahead. Okay, hold down all enemies.
They're locking onto me.
Disabled. Well done.
Boarding team here. We've secured the breach point.
Use your ion missiles against the shields.
Thanks. That was too close. Ooh, close one. I know we're hit.
Nice. Ion missiles are great against shields.
We're wearing the carrier down. Keep at it.
Ah, waited too late.
Yeah, I love this job. There's always more. You're in the clear.
I'm being followed.
Almost there, Vanguard. Take that carrier down.
We're taking fire, but we're almost to the bridge. They're locking onto me. Hey, I'm not dead.
Vanguard. Let's regroup at the Victorum. The boarding team might need support.
We're almost through those blast doors.
We've got another Imperial carrier. Make that 3 carriers.
That's a lot. Get ready, everyone.
We're in. Taking control now.
There we go.
That Star Destroyer's taken down its own carrier. What a sight.
Yes, the ship is ours. You actually did it. And Project Starhawk has a Star Destroyer.
Beautiful.
You can take it from here, Vanguard. I'll escort Talus Group to safe harbor. Great work. General Sandula will be impressed. Wedge, out.
What we got? Metal info. Didn't complete in 13 minutes or less. I did complete it without dying this time. I saved Frisk from a deadly tail. Did not discover the Victorum breach point on the first scan. It's more like the last scan. One second here. Alright, let's talk to Gunny. Keo. Talk to Keo.
Now that was a fun mission. Even better than beating my time on the Death March circuit. We got to steal a Star Destroyer and help our friends doing it. And see Yavin. We still have allies on the Fourth Moon, but I've never been there. There was an energy at Yavin like I've never felt anywhere else. It was chaotic and serene, all at once. The Empire corrupts the energy of every planet it touches. But I can always feel the good buried beneath that. And that's what we fight for, the good. Anyway, I saw Frisk bothering Commander Javes earlier. Knowing Frisk, the commander might appreciate some backup.
Talk to Gunny here.
Now the Empire's gonna want that Star Destroyer back. Good. Let's see them try and take it. You know, back home, after the Empire invaded Mimbin, we stole an armored transport hauler full of scout walkers. When the Empire came looking for them, we just turned the walkers against them. Had a real good time. I'm guessing the commander has something similar in mind for this Star Destroyer, right? Otherwise, what's the point? At least Wedge picked the right team for the job, huh? Those slackers in Alphabet Squadron would still be fapping around at Yavin. Enough yapping. Time to check with the commander and see what's next.
Alright, let's go to the briefing. Open expect. Alright, go to the briefing.
Not now, Frisk. I'll answer your questions once the Star Destroyer has been delivered safely.
Delivered where? We risked our tails to get that Star Destroyer. And you can't even tell us where we're going?
It's not my call. Besides, I'd be risking a lot of lives if I shared too much too soon.
You hearing this? After all we did for Project Starhawk.
Listen, all I can tell you is the basics.
Linden, our soldiers on the Star Destroyer Victorum just sent a code yellow.
Now? Damn. Call in Vanguard for immediate briefing.
Ah, heck. It was just getting good.
We have an emergency. The Star Destroyer you captured has unexpectedly fallen out of hyperspace behind enemy lines. Our troops are repairing the hyperdrive as quickly as possible, but you need to buy them some time. There's an Imperial fleet advancing toward the Star Destroyer Victorum. I want A-Wings intercepting enemy fighters. The rest of Vanguard will provide defense and support. Now, I know Imperial protocol better than most. I have no doubt the Empire will disable the Victorum with ion weapons before sending shuttles to recapture it. Stop them at all costs. The Empire must not reclaim the Victorum. Once the Star Destroyer's hyperdrive is operational, cover its escape so it can jump to safety. I'll send you rendezvous coordinates when the time is right.
This is my fault. I underestimated the repairs. Now the whole project's at risk.
Hyperdrives break, Otto. It's not your fault.
I should have suggested you send more engineers to Yavin. Then this never would have happened.
It's fine. Vanguard is ready. They'll get there in time. Won't you?
I know,
Sure.
know, but I'll reach out to Hosnian Prime and requisition a few more engineers. Just in case.
Get moving, pilot.
What else in here? Gunny.
I remember the first time I was trapped behind enemy lines. It was the Battle of Mimban, the first year of the Clone Wars. The Separatists had dropped a battalion of B-2 droids on the Nan Flatlands, cutting us off from the 224th Clone Division. A thunderstorm was jamming communications, so I took a skyhopper to rendezvous with the 224, hoping to get some reinforcements. It didn't go well. I was halfway across the flatlands when those droids shot me down. And believe me, you have never seen a finer crash landing. The only problem was, my arm got caught in some wreckage. Figured I'd rather live my life with one arm than sit around and wait for those droids to find me. Besides, you only need one hand to carry a blaster, right? I dragged myself out of those flatlands with only one arm and a seriously sour disposition. I guarantee those clone boys had never seen anything like me before, but they fixed me up. Then they helped us drive those blasted droids right off planet. If only I'd known that 3 years later, those clones would be replaced by stormtroopers. But, anyway, we should head back to the hangar. The Victorum needs us.
We were just talking about what happened to the Victorum, and Keo had one of those, what do you call them?
It's just a hunch, Frisk, that's all.
So what do you think happened?
I feel like it was the Imperials. They probably sabotaged the hyperdrive before our soldiers could get them off the ship.
I know it sounds wild, but when Keo has a hunch, they're usually right.
Don't listen to him, it's really not that big of a deal. On Miriel, we're taught to respect and listen to the Force. I can't reach out and touch it like others could, but sometimes I just have a feeling about things. I don't like to talk about it. These days, you never know who in the galaxy is listening.
Now, let's get serious, huh? When are you gonna have a premonition about the Carillion lottery?
Really? People are waiting for us to save them, and you're thinking about credits.
Look, you see any numbers, just tell me, okay? They gotta be good for something.
We really should get going.
Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end this one there for now. I'll probably be back on here in a little bit, so if you want to check that out, if you watch on social media or the Twitch channel, follow me, and catch you guys here in a bit. Thanks for watching.